So it is Bible fairy tale time with the story of more rape in the Bible with the cowardly attack on a concubine. So once upon a time, a man and his concubine were travelling and needed a place to stay for the night. And an old man said that they could stay with him in his house. But while they were there, some other men knocked on the door and demanded that the old man give them the man so that they could know him carnally, which is basically Bible speak for some wildly inappropriate and non-consensual sexy time is about to go down. And I guess the men did this because dating apps where you swipe right on someone's photo to show you like them and swipe left to show you don't, because who said romance is dead hadn't been invented yet. And back in the Bible's day, swiping right meant hitting someone with a right hook in an attempt to knock them out to get Christianly carnal with them, while swiping left meant hitting someone with a left hook in an attempt to stop them doing the non-consensual naughty with you. But the old man said no, and begged the men not to treat another man so wickedly. However, the man then offered up his virgin daughter and the concubine for the men to have, no, humble and do with as they please. Proof that for the Bible and religion in general, homophobia is a much stronger motivator than women's rights. Plus, not only is it bad enough that God won't allow gay men to be touched by another man, but tries to force women to be touched by every man, but both have to put up with being touched by God, which you know is going to be a disappointment because though he claims to be the creator of all life, the fact that he thinks man comes from dust and that a woman comes from a man's rib means that when it comes to sex, he's not going to know what to do or how to make you scream his name in anything other than complete irritation. But the men refused to humble the women, which, to be honest, given the Bible, was a bit of a first. But then the man with the concubine brought her outside and gave her to the men, insisting that she be the one that they get to know carnally. And the men ended up introducing themselves to her over and over and over again for the whole night and didn't let her go until dawn. Because while the concubine wasn't their first choice, I guess you take what you can get. Or in this case, rape what you can get. Then, as day was breaking, the concubine dragged herself back to the house where her master was staying and fell down at the doorstep. And when her master found her, he demanded that she get up so that they could start travelling. But when she didn't move, he went and got a knife and cut her up into 12 pieces and spread these pieces throughout Israel. Because I guess when it comes to women, God takes the saying, treat them mean and keep them keen, incredibly seriously. Besides, that concubine was totally rested enough to travel because from what her master had seen out his bedroom window during the night, she had spent most of the time lying on her back. God said go screw, get down and dirty while you're doing the do. God said go bang, go slam in every way you can. Yes, God said go screw, and make sure you call